Gardening is much more fun and easier if your garden tools are clean and sharp. Digging in the garden is much easier with a clean, sharp shovel. If your shovel is rusty and covered with old mud, it's going to be hard to put it in the ground. Same way with your soil knife, which is an integral part of your arsenal working in the garden. Your cutting tools are important, and they need to be clean and sharp in order to make a clean cut and not transmit any disease. A clean tool is much easier to disinfect and prevent any disease moving from one plant to another. Every year we hear about roses or some other plant that are infected from the first rose that's pruned and the tool is not disinfected, and the person moves on down pruning the whole row and moves the disease to all of the plants. So we don't want to do that. We want to have fun in the garden, and we want the tools to be sharp. Cleaning the digging tools is really easy. All we need is a wire brush. We need to have steel wool or a steel wool substitute, which is less likely to abrade your fingers. Cleaning the cutting tools, because they get the sap from the plant on them, they're often more difficult to clean, and I use a cleaner which is a citrus-based cleaner. This is the only one that I've found that works. It is designed for woodworking tools that get sap burned on in the woodworking process. I apply that, let it soak, and then go over them with steel wool or the steel wool substitute to clean them. Same thing with the loppers and with the head shears. Some of the tools are in better shape. If you get the tools clean in the wintertime, and this is in effect a really good wintertime project, to get all of the tools clean and sharp and ready for the year. And if you do that, all you need to do is touch the tools up during the course of the year, and it takes just a few minutes to clean a tool that's already clean and sharp and to dress the edge. The tools that you need for sharpening are a little more complex. We need to have some kind of a file or a stone or one of the synthetic stones. These are diamond stones that will help you in cleaning those edges and making them sharp. Now, in order to clean the loppers and the head shears, you may need to have wrenches to open them up. The important thing to remember when you are going to sharpen a tool is that there is a bevel on all of the bypass type pruners, and these are the ones we recommend, the ones where one blade goes across another, is that this side is never sharpened. It needs to be flat. This side has the bevel, and this is the side that we sharpen. So, after we go through the sharpening and cleaning process, the tools are clean, they're sharp, and they're ready to go for the next season.